Are you counting? Welcome everyone. We are live from UN headquarters in New York, where we are celebrating the International Day of Older Persons today. We are putting a spotlight on the talents, contributions and participations of older persons in societies around the world. My name is Helene Danner Rosengren and I'm with the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs. And actually we're here before the official event kicks off. It kicks off in 45 minutes approximately, and I'm very excited to be joined here by Marc Freedman, who is the founder and the CEO of Encore.org. Thank you so much, Mr. Freedman.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, and for taking the time. You're taking the stage in a short while as a keynote speaker, so thank you. We are living longer than at any time in history today. Have our societies, are we adapting to this change?
Slowly, fitfully. There's a famous saying from John F. Kennedy in 1961 that we'd added years to life. Now it was time to add life to those years. We keep adding years. We've added a month ever since then, but I think we're struggling to use that longevity in ways that are not only personally meaningful, but that mean something beyond ourselves, to our communities, to our societies, to the future.
So what can we do? What can we do to adapt better in societies around the world? And
well, I think we can think of later life in a different way. We've mostly focused on the needs of older people, which are real, but older people represent, in many ways, our only increasing natural resource. And we need to marshal the social innovations, the creations and ingenuity to take that talent and put it to good use in society, so it's not so hard for individuals to have to figure that out one at a time.
And, you know, to be able to tackle some of the toughest challenges that our world is facing today, we really need all hands on deck. What actions can we take to make sure that we tap into the wonderful resources that older persons bring and that they can contribute to these efforts around the world?
Well, I think one of the most important and urgent fits is bringing the resources of older people together with the needs of young people in education and youth development operations. Here in the United States, we've just launched a campaign called Generation to Generation to mobilize 1 million older people to fight inequality in the next generation. And all over the globe, I see efforts oftentimes started by older people aiming at that goal to create a better future for future generations.
Can you also share, you touched upon what you're doing in Encore.org. What are some of the efforts that you're doing to help create a change and to tap into the talents, if you can share some additional examples?
Well, you know, last year there was a movie called The Intern in which Robert De Niro played an intern in his 70s, and we have an effort called the Encore Fellowship Program, which is a 1-year internship fellowship for people over the age of 50 to use their midlife expertise in ways that promote social change, social justice, solve significant social problems. So they work in an NGO for a year as a way of launching a whole Encore career in that area. And this year there are almost 1,000 Encore Fellows in the United States. I'd love to see that effort spread throughout the globe.
That sounds wonderful, and a great initiative and efforts.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and we look forward to hear your keynote presentation very soon here at the official event to celebrate the International Day. Thank you so much also for those who have watched, and be sure to tune in also at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch the live event also through UN Web TV from the celebrations here at UN headquarters in New York. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you, Mr. Freedman.
It was a pleasure.